all you cool cats and kittens. It's Carole Baskin from Big Cat Rescue, sporting my sock fancy mask. Yeah, those will support the cats if you go to sockfancy.com and pick one of the Big Cat Rescue designs. You'll know it because it'll have our logo. I saw Amanda, and I didn't want to freak her out because she hasn't seen me in a while. And she's not usually happy to see me anyway. So I thought we'd come over here and see somebody who is usually happy. Oh, I see I have a bad network connection. Hang on. Let me get rid of my Wi-Fi. So happy to be back, everybody. I'm so happy to see you, Aria. Oh, it's a very good girl. Hey, Linda and Noir and Deb and Lauren. Hi, Kathy. Thank you for the welcome home. Oh my goodness, it's so good to be home. Have you guys... I have a bad... Okay. Sorry about that. Said I had a bad network connection, but I wasn't on the network. Hopefully this is picking up from my cell service. And I apologize for the sound. Usually I wear a microphone, but it's raining and I didn't want to get all of my equipment wet and ruined. My first day back. Hey, Paula, Marion, Maya, Andy, hello. Oh, all that fancy chow, friends. Yeah. Hey, Christine and Elber. So have you ever gone anywhere and you come back home after like a week or so and it's like everything looks kind of different to you? And that's how it was here. And everything looked so much bigger and I couldn't figure out why. Yes, you look bigger. Oh, you're so funny. Yes, you made just the right move. Right to move. Yes, you did. You got me. You win. You win. Chuffy Tiger wins. Yes, you're just the sweetest. Love this tiger. Oop, I see. Is that Kimba on vacation? I think that's Kimba on vacation. He just walked by in the background. So everything looks so much bigger and I couldn't figure out why that was. And I think it's because I've been gone for a month and everything that I have seen has been on my phone or on the biggest screen is my 17-inch laptop. And so I think because it looks so small there, that coming back to the sanctuary, it's like, oh my goodness, everything looks so huge. You look so big, Aria. Yes, you're such a big girl. And so chuffy. I want to give a huge shout out to everybody who tried to keep me on Dancing with the Stars. Unfortunately, my dancing was just not good enough. But all of you voting helped keep me on there one extra week. So we got 3 weeks in the press. And got to keep the message about big cats in front of people. And hopefully that will continue as we pitch our new show out there. Really excited about a show that follows all of the stuff we've been doing forever, which is exposing the bad guys and bringing them to justice, and then finding placement for the cats in legitimate accredited sanctuaries that are members of the Global Federation of Animal Sanctuaries. So I'm really excited about the prospects of that getting even more attention onto the big cats. Yeah, you like that idea? I like that idea, Aria. Thank you for all of the welcome homes. Oh, thank you so much. I am so happy to be back among my crew. All the cats. Just love all those cats. They're so fluffy. I could stay with you all day, Aria. I absolutely could. And given that it's raining, tigers might be the only cats we see. I did a walk around earlier. I just wanted to be quiet and be with the cats. I can't do that when I'm talking. And I saw everybody except for Chaos and Marianne. I don't know where Kimbo went. He's nowhere to be seen now. I also apologize in advance for the wind noise on the camera. I don't have anything buffering that either. It takes a lot of equipment to bring you guys something that isn't horribly noisy, where you can actually hear what's being said. We're getting a whole bunch new cameras. We're working with Verkada, and I think we're contracting with them to have something like 46 new cameras installed in different places around the sanctuary. And one of them is back there. If you can see that white spot, the white spot in the front is Sapphire. The white spot in the back over there by the guillotine door is the camera. So it's right at nose level, and it's hooked up, but we need power. So apparently, I think Victor is trying to work out to get power over there, and then that'll be a camera you guys will be able to watch live all the time, which I think you will love. Oh, sleepy Sapphire. Everybody's so sleepy. The weather is just beautiful. I mean, it's raining, but it's like drizzly, so it's not a hard rain. And there's a nice breeze, and it's like 70s. It's the temperature, so everybody is really digging that. I see Jasmine up there. Don't know if we'll be able to see her face. She's got it like right up against the post. There's her pretty face. Hi. Hello, my pretty. You look at you right through there. Right through there. Oh, you gonna hide your face again? Okay. Well, that's not your best shot. Hey, Leslie and Andrew. What is that? I see Stripes in the den there. Miss Kali. Thank you, Melissa. Tammy, thank you for sharing Jasmine's bio page. There's Kali. Ooh, Chuffy Kali. Ooh. Are you staying dry in there? You're so dry. You're gonna pounce me, aren't you? Yep. I know you're kind. I know you're tiger kind. Thank you for posting the Big Cat Act. Everything that I did in Hollywood on Dancing with the Stars was to try and overcome the fact that people are thinking about tigers and not realizing they can actually save them from extinction by ending the private possession of them. And so that was my main message. Every time I got onto cameras anywhere, I tried to get that across, that it's the cub handling and the private possession and the captive breeding that is creating the legal smokescreen for all of the illegal activity like poaching. And you guys may have read that Bangkok article that I posted in the Big Cat Briefing today, where it talks about the cuts in funding to a lot of organizations like World Wildlife Fund, so that they can't afford to arm the game wardens anymore. And we need to protect these cats. And so they're in more danger than they've ever been in, and we just have to stop the cub petting and the private possession right now if we're going to save them from extinction. So thank you everybody who has been sharing that URL and making the call of the wild to Congress. That just warms my heart. I'm going to see if I can see that caracal I couldn't find earlier. She's got so many places she could be. For those of you who don't know, every day, now that I'm back, I used to do this before I left town. There she is up on top of her platform. We do a Big Cat Briefing. So we have a number of different YouTube channels, and we have the main one, which is YouTube facebook.com/bigcatrescue. And then we also have youtube.com/dailybigcat. And so if you love all information about all big cats, that's where you want to go, because that's where we talk about everything that happens at the sanctuary, all the stuff the keepers are up to, and all of the stuff that's happening in the news. There's my chaos. Hello, my beauty. Oh, she's so beautiful. Who here can tell me another name for the caracal? Thank you, Dawn. Are you the same Dawn I see over at YouTube all the time? Hey, Denise and Shama and Susan. Susan, thank you for posting dailybigcat.com. Hi, Coco and Kathy. Kathy, I was asking if people knew the other name that caracals are frequently called. I don't mean like her pet name. I mean like what desert lake. Oh, I said it. Whoops. Uh-oh. Hey, Harold. Hey, Pam. Melissa, thank you for posting her bio link. All of our cats have their biographies online so that you can find out all about them. And if we have webcams, they are usually linked there. Any videos we've done about them are usually there. Hey, Rhonda and Katie and Pumpkinhead. They don't call you Pumpkinhead. No, they don't do that. Even if you are the color of a pumpkin. Shall I let you go back to napping? You look like you're about to fall asleep on me. Okay, we'll see if we can find your friend. Where's Cyrus? Cyrus. I think Cyrus is on the other side of his den there. He was in his den earlier. Looks like somebody lost their mask out here. Hi. Do you have any chirps to say? Can you say anything chirpy for anybody? Yeah. Oh, look at you being sweet. Ah, Cyrus is such a good boy. Are you going to pee on me? Did I catch you? Did I catch you doing that? Mm-hmm. Who is such a sweet boy? They do have just amazing faces. And to compete with all of those beautiful spotted and striped cats in a plain brown coat, you have to have a very beautiful face. Don't you love those ear tufts? Oh my goodness. Those ear tufts are adorable. Well, thank you for the compliments on Dancing with the Stars. It was fun. The people there were amazing, absolutely amazing people. I mean, everybody there was just, they were just like family. They were so awesome. Some people might think he's rubbing up against the fence there and saying, pet me, pet me. That is not what he's saying. He's a cat. Cats are very territorial. He's saying, this is my space. I'm going to mark it with my chin. I'm going to rub my scent all over it so that you know to stay on your side. Keep your grumpy paws on your side of the fence. Yep, we can appreciate each other. I can respect your desires. I'm not going to reach in there and touch you. He knows he's safe from that. Otherwise, he wouldn't be this close to me. Yeah, you know, nobody's going to reach in there and grab you. That would be rude. They're saying how handsome you are. Yeah, they think you're so handsome. They're giving you hearts. If you could see all these hearts, you would love it. You would just love it. I love it. Daniel, that What's New Pussycat set was amazing. I've never seen so many fake roses in my life. I don't even know if you guys could see the entire banister of those staircases. They had dual staircases with roses up either side, and it went like all the way into the back behind the wings there. It was just stunning. And it was so hard to get out there on the dance floor and dance and not be distracted by all of that, because I only got to see it on show day. And so I had like 3 rehearsals each day. There'd be a regular rehearsal and then a couple dress rehearsals and then the actual show. And we started like every morning at 7:30 in the morning. And those were the first times I would see any of the props or backdrops or any of it. And each time I was just like, this is so amazing. I can't pay attention to anything else. Which was obvious. Gonna go see if Nikita is awake. I went out earlier to talk to her and she didn't even pick her head up. I think she's been doing a little strangely lately. Like right after I left, she had an episode where she like crashed into the ground with her face and seemed to have like a miniature seizure, and then she was fine after that. And she hasn't had any more that I know of. Nobody has reported seeing it on any of the cameras. But she just seemed like really super tired today. I don't know where she is now. She was back there in the back against the fence. Where are you, Nikita? Well, I don't know where she is. Maybe she's around on the other side. You know what's weird is all of the comments, well, not all of them, but a lot of the comments I'm seeing, it's like all of the words are crushed together. So if you don't use like capitals in between, it's really hard for me to read it. I've never seen it do that before. Of course, it's like every day Facebook does something new and different and weird, doesn't it? Where is that big old lioness? Lions really hate the water, so she might be in one of her dens. Queen Nikita was definitely the model for my lioness outfit when we did Circle of Life from the Lion King. We were debating on what the nose should look like, and so I whipped out a picture of her, and the makeup artist Victor Del Castillo drew it just like Nikita. Today I got kind of worried. I could not find Manny for anything. And turns out he was hanging out underneath that big hill there, which used to be one of Armani's favorite spots. There he is, up on his platform. All I saw were your eyes before. Hi! I'm back, Manny. I can tell you're thrilled. Those birds are so loud. Are they teasing you? I missed you, handsome cat. Yeah, you brought the fans. Jumped from 700s into the 800s when they heard about Manny. Yes, Manny giving kisses. Manny giving big old kisses. I love your big kisses. I don't have any treats for those kisses, though. Yeah, he does love the dens. Hey, Willie and Susan and Jordan and Lana and Megan. It's a glitch with Facebook. No surprise there. Hey, Ahmed and Therese. That thing that he's doing with his mouth is giving kisses. I didn't know what it was until I was talking to one of the behaviorists from the place that he came from. And they were saying that they used to train him to do kisses. We don't train cats to do weird things like that. We'll train him to do things we need him to do for medical reasons. So if we could get him to do that and hold his mouth open so the vet could see his teeth, that would be great. But just blowing kisses doesn't really help our vet too much. They love you, Manny. They say you need a couch for swooning. Of course you do, because you're just so handsome. He knows it. He absolutely knows it. Hey, Kathy and Jessica, Cindy, Lisa, Eliza, Vera. All your fans are here, Manny. Mimi's here saying, "Aw, aw." Yep, Jinx is next on my list. I didn't get to see Lisa's singing Sunday. Who'd she sing to today? Brittany took care of that for me because I'm trying desperately to catch up. I've been gone for so long and you would not believe the backlog of stuff I need to get done. So I'll be doing them going forward, but I asked if Brittany would continue for today anyway. And that meant I didn't get to see it. Now, when I came out here earlier, Jinx was up on his platform. Where is that Jinx? Where is that very good hiding cat? Are you in your den? If he's in his den, we're not going to see him. No, I do not see him. Oh, maybe. Nope, that's a tree. Looking over my shoulder because I would expect to see him sneaking up behind me. He's such a sneak. Not in this den either. Hey, Paula and Debbie. Yeah, I checked on Tom Tom earlier. Tom Tom is one of her elderly bobcats. She will not come in out of the rain, so they had to build like a whole big roof over her cage so that she can stay dry and do whatever she darn well pleases. Looked like somebody had been trying to work on her mats. She can't groom herself very well. And some of the cats, like Breezy, are really good about letting us help. We do it with something like this, not with our fingers. Hey, Natalie. So sorry I didn't get to spend time with you and go whale watching and do all that fun touristy stuff while I was in California. I just wanted to be sure I did not bring home anything to my beloved husband. And to make sure I didn't, they tested me 5 days a week. Does anybody know, is this Cricket? Is it Cricket? I can't tell. I can't tell from here. Are you coming? Somebody's on vacation. Are you catching stuff? Servals are the best of the hunters. Thank you for all the welcome homes. So good to be home. So good to be back with you guys. I would have loved to have gone live more while I was out in Hollywood just to be able to be with you guys, but there weren't any cats for you in the background, and it'd be boring just to be seeing nothing with no cats. That's why you guys come here, is for the cats. Some of you I know are there for anything that we go live with, but most of you I think are here for the cats. All right, I lost her again. There she is. Who's chirping? It's Alethea? Well, that explains how they were able to work on Alethea's cage then, because I heard that they did a lot of work in there. How is it cats always know when you can't see them? It's like, let me walk right behind the one thing here that you can't see through, because that'll be fun. She's a busy, busy cat. Mouser, they said they can hear you over there. She's just finding all kinds of things to play with. Have you caught your quota of bugs today? She does look small in Funcation. Does anybody know if the Funcation cameras are working? There's the mouser. Yeah. Yeah. You had something to say to everybody? What was that? You have to say it louder. I'm a little far away. Trisha and Bob and Marge and Carol and Daniel. Funcation's working. Yay! Oh, so glad to hear that. I love the new Funcation camera. It's just been really hard to keep it online. We're working on all the infrastructure here, trying to get better infrastructure, trying to improve our signal rates with Frontier. It's been no small feat. Zach and Gail and Randall have been working on that together. Gonna keep your feet warm and dry. Tuck them in. He is a beautiful boy. The cloud cover, it's getting kind of dark, kind of fast. Hey, Zukari. Were you checking on Alethea over there? Is she so pretty? Yeah? You're happy to have her as a neighbor for a while? Ginger was sure paying attention. Why are you hissing? Am I breaking up the romantic mood here? And he's gone. Are you coming around? Gonna do laps? Yeah. Does it make it feel more jungly if you cut through there? Yeah. You look so good. You look so good in the jungle. Like you should be. You should be wild. You should be free. Except you were born in a cage. Sadly, any cat, exotic cat, big cat born in a cage is stuck there for the rest of their lives. They can never be set free. It's not legal, and they wouldn't know what to do because it takes their mothers years to teach them how to hunt and find a mate, stay away from people, and behave around other big cats and other predators. Cats can instinctively kill. What they can't figure out without their moms teaching them is don't kill everything right now. You need something for food tomorrow. What he was just doing with his tail there is spraying urine. This is why they don't make good pets. Because it doesn't matter if they're male or female, neutered or spayed. Doesn't matter how young you do it. That's what they do. They mark their territory with urine. Oh, now you're just going to calm down and relax if I'm going to leave? Who is that? Is that Hutch? Is that Hutch calling? I'm not sure. It's a serval, for sure. Just not sure which one. There's the cricket. I thought that was you on vacation, sweetheart. Yeah. It'll be your turn soon, I'm sure. Cricket's owner was a vegan. I strive toward veganism. That was a really nice thing about Dancing with the Stars. I order my meals from Vistro. It's pre-packaged, pre-cooked meals. You just warm them up in the microwave for like 3 minutes. And I order 2 weeks at a time. And so it just so happened that my deliveries of food timed perfect to my time there. I only had to drag home 4 boxes of food instead of a whole case full of 2 weeks worth of food if I had managed to stay another week and had to place another order. So that worked out well. And anyway, with her owner being a vegan, she insisted that her cat would be vegan. And the only meat that she got was shrimp. And of course, that led to all kinds of bone deformities for the poor cat. And once she came here, she was put onto a proper carnivore diet. Cats are obligate carnivores. A lot of animals can eat like a lot of different things, like people. We can eat all kinds of things. But cats have to eat meat. That's just how they were designed. But I am looking forward to the day when there are no more cats in these cages, no more cats in cages anywhere, so that we don't have to kill other animals to feed to them. Because we love all kinds of animals here. You guys may have seen we've been raising a lot of squirrels lately. I don't know why, but all of a sudden, just squirrels coming out our ears. I think maybe because other rehabbers are having such a hard time financially, they're not able to take in animals like they used to. Flint! You were the only cat who came to see me everywhere I went today. Everywhere. From every angle, he would come and get as close as he could to the side of the cage of wherever the person was. Because you're just so friendly like that. But just because he's friendly does not mean that he would make a good pet. If you guys have ever seen him play with Nabisco, oh my goodness, they play so rough. And they do that with each other. They do that with us if we were in there. And we would just be bleeding like nobody's business. Because you guys are so tough. Yeah, you just don't know how to bite nice. No. And their skin is so tough. You know, trying to give these guys a vaccine, practically bend the needles off trying to give them a shot. So they can bite and scratch and carry on with each other and not do any damage. But man, they do that to us and we are just goners. What did you do to your hill? It's hardly got any ferns left on it. You've been rooting those out? Looks like you have. It looks like you've been playing in them. Where's Nabisco? I see Kelowna and Dryden in the background. And he's bored with me because cats are bored with us within just a couple minutes if we don't have something interesting for them. They're like, what good are you? Hey, Smalls. Smalls is loving her new jungle gym. Cassie, you're right. Flint does play hard. He embraces that work hard, play hard mantra. I hear somebody calling cats. Somebody calling Pharaoh. Sounds like Becky calling Pharaoh. I bet it's time for his evening meds and snacks. Put a mask on and go see what she's up to. All the cats are running for Mama Becky. Here's the people who kept this place together. We're live on Facebook, and I heard her calling Pharaoh.
Oh, yeah. He ate his supplement, but now he's hidden for his meds, so she found him, I think.
It's hard to hide when you're that white.
I know, but you know, he hobbles around, and you'd think he wouldn't move very far, and he was over here earlier, and now he's like over there.
Wow.
So he hobbles well.
On my cart is a bull's mask. Could that be Matt? Was he here today? It was over by the caracals on the ground.
Oh, no, Matt wasn't here today. But I'll take it, and I'll take it to food prep.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Did you find him? It's hard to yell on a mask. It just kind of bounces right back up your nose.
Oh, I bet you I know who this is. This is Barbara Brooks. That's who it is. Barbara, I have your mask.
It's a little dirty now because it got rained on. Did you find him?
Hey, welcome back.
Thank you. Love the mask. All you cool cats and kittens.
People at the grocery store really like it too. Yeah.
It's a conversation starter.
Pharaoh came right out.
Oh, he did?
He's like, it's about darn time.
Yeah. I said I can't believe how he hobbles around and he goes so far. Like earlier he was over here and now he's all the way over there.
And he was walking pretty good.
Oh, good.
Who else is on your list?
Oh, Cricket is next, and then Hutch.
I will follow you then.
And you've got all sorts of stuff.
Oh, yeah.
I kept thinking it was going to stop raining, but just keeps drizzling.
I told Becky, I'm like, we gotta get this done in between the rain. All right, I'll see you there.
Did I leave you enough room?
Oh, yeah. You got somebody hiding under there.
Oh.
Like, hey, look at that.
Nabisco, are you staying dry?
He's hoping for snacks.
Sneaking up on the snack cart? Nice try. Nice try. Yeah, you're too young for snacks and meds. Too young. All right, I'm going to turn my cart around and go follow them. My hand is still hurting right there on my pinky. I smacked it like my first week in Hollywood, and I did it in the apartment, getting up to answer the door. They were sending somebody over to do my COVID test, and I jumped up and smacked it against something. And I mean, every day it hurt so bad. And so many of the moves, Pasha would have to like sling me around the floor by my hand. And so it just kept re-injuring it over and over again. And now it's been like days with nobody hurting it. And it still hurts like the dickens. Oh, all the hopeful cats. Everybody's so hopeful. Is it me? Is it me?
Yeah, me too. But then, Miss, have you seen the rolls on Sheena's neck?
Yes.
That's
Yes.
because she always
I'm looking at them right now.
She always wants a snack when Cricket gets her milk.
Maybe she should have like Rice Crisps or something.
Baby, I can't give you anything because you have rolls.
Kate, I was thinking that I might do that. I can move it, but when I close my hand, it really, really hurts.
Next time I come, I'll bring you fish. That's not fattening. Oh, I know. I love you, baby girl. But I can't give you nothing. Aw.
Oh, such sad eyes. Oh my goodness. So a lot of times what she likes to do is the cats who are like right next door to the cats who get meds, she likes to give them a little something so they don't feel like they were left out, but then they get fat.
You're a crazy one.
His manners are something to be desired. So what she's waiting for is for him to stop doing that so that she's not rewarding him for doing that. And it's a really tricky thing because they can do it so fast.
You have to be fast. Well, he got it. He didn't even know he got a med. He was like, thank you so much.
If you want to flip that seat up, I can drive you down to the cart.
Okay. Thanks for the ride.
You're welcome. Because she done left you.
I know.
Sorry, Ginger.
Prettiest circle ever.
She was really watching Alethea earlier
Alethea's been out a lot today.
and hunting and doing all kinds of
Yeah.
stuff.
I think she likes Mauser, but Diablo is very upset that she's on vacation. He's going to be happy when she comes home.
Are you playing the field while you're on vacation?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
He's been very sad since Alethea's been on vacation. So he doesn't want to eat. But if I bring him down here where you can see Des, and Des gets his meds, then Diablo will eat. It's the strangest thing.
Cat psychology. Oh, and there's Des, like, woohoo! Hopping, hopping. Des only has 3 legs. That's why he's hopping around the way he is.
I'm going to give you yours first.
Whoop. Diablo's gonna get his. Taking it like a champ.
Need a shrimp? Need a shrimp? I got a chick too if you need that.
They always come out with plenty of options because you don't want to have to drive all the way back to food prep every time they spit a med out. Now he's going to be more wary because he's like, I tasted that.
I gotta check. All right.
Bring out the big guns.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, poor Des is like, hey, I'm over here, crying out loud.
I might get that. Is that okay? I'm gonna get Des his while she's not finished.
Because he just might lose his mind if you don't.
Exactly. I got the other six. All right, are you ready? Make your watch again. Watch this. Look at this. Hey. No?
Oh, good boy. That was a good boy.
And success.
Chicken breast?
Usually I saw a chick there, I'll take it. Des, or Diablo, I forgot to tell you, Alethea is coming home Thursday. Her cage is all ready for her. They fixed it up yesterday.
So I can help with Max while you do Marianne with the distractor.
Okay.
And then after that, I'll head up front and get everybody taken care of. My people.
Your feet.
Only 2 cats I didn't see today, Marianne and, well, actually now the other one was Chaos, but I finally saw her.
Well, we've got meds for Marianne.
Good. That means I'll see her.
Where is her? I grabbed a few pieces.
Oh yeah, you gotta have something. Are they small ones for Matt? Because I
Oh,
have,
yeah.
I have a smaller.
That'll be enough to distract him.
Hey, Grace and Kathy and Arlie and Kelly and Adion and Adi.
So Marianne's getting meds, and we need to keep Max distracted so he doesn't steal it. So I'm in charge of the distraction. Hey, bud.
Oh, you got the easy one.
I know.
Oh my God. Because you know, Des is gonna come on over there.
Yeah.
Hey, hey, I never got anything. Where's your plant?
Thank you.
Marianne.
Ooh, what has she got, Max?
Where's Marianne?
What has Jen got? Oh, it's licking his lips.
Where's Marianne? Where's your sissy?
Des has come all the way around behind here.
Look at how
Aw, you're so precious.
No, stay over here.
The good stuff's over here. You got the best ones.
You stay over here. Max, stay with me.
I'm just gonna zoom so that I don't distract her. She's getting her meds. She came up limping the other day. We never saw what caused it. Didn't look like anything was bloody or oozy, but the vet suggested putting her on antibiotics.
There you go.
You're right, Max is so big.
Well, here I can show how tall he is.
I mean, just with the two of you sitting there, he looks like
Everybody Oh boy.
He looks like you're only like twice his size.
Well, thank you for saying I'm little then.
Yeah, he is much better behaved than Hutch.
Stay down, let's try that. Down.
It's like, is it down if my shoulders aren't down? My head's down and my butt's down. That's 2 out of 3.
Becky, I have 2 pieces left.
Do you want me to drop a door?
Hey Becky, I have 2 pieces left. How are you doing? All right, yeah, if you could drop the door, that'd be cool. Thank you, Carol.
You're welcome. So this way he's locked in the front here and can't go get her food. People are saying that cats are better behaved than their children.
It's just finding the right motivation. That's all. Oh my goodness. It's not good. I swear. I'm not lying.
She said, I'm not lying. Come back here and see how Marianne's doing with her meds. I don't think she's limping anymore. Hi, Marianne. I was looking for you earlier. Come here. You want to come see this? You want to come see this so she can get whatever you're trying to get?
I need a piece of meat.
Marianne?
Half a pill.
Marianne?
Just a piece of anything. Okay. Oh, I thought you had a couple. No, it's out, but I'm not going to reach one because you are way too close. And you're a rotten girl today. I forgot how good you are at getting your pills in.
Look here. I have grass.
I can't
Grass is
imagine
fun.
how they get baits on it.
That's nasty stuff.
Oh, she
Come here. Look at this.
Maybe because she's so hungry in the morning.
Don't you want to come chew up the camera? Oh, how did he get over here? I shut the door. Did I shut the wrong door? I guess I shut the wrong door. Well, that was a novice move. Clearly, I don't know what doors go where. Max is with Marianne now.
Oh, okay. So she took it?
No.
Well, I got a couple pieces that I can just
He went around the long way. I only kept him out of this bubble.
Max,
Do you think you can get him in the lockout? Come over here, mister. Come over
He
here.
has some dental work done, so he has to get very little pieces. Max, come here. She's gonna close you into the lockout. Oh yeah. Good find.
It's like, she thought she had me once before. I'm not too worried about it.
You have another piece? Just so she can get the taste out of her mouth. Because she took it.
Because brushing their teeth is not an option.
He's doing really good. He's not stressed out or anything. What a good boy. We're good to go?
It's like, I'm in the presence of all kinds of food.
It's nice to see when operating conditioning.
We're good to go, aren't we, kids?
What do you think of that rope? I don't see any fraying, but it just didn't feel good to me.
No, I think it's just it's not as nice and pretty as our new ones. But I don't see any fraying. It feels good. I can write it down to get a new one now. Because those other ones are definitely better.
Yeah. I've probably just gotten spoiled by all of the cables.
Yeah. All right, I gotta go take care of my human volunteers, so I'm gonna leave you guys.
Tell them thank you for me. I heard a lot of noise out there in the Bobcat rehab, so it sounded like they were really doing a lot.
Oh yeah, they were working on one of the empty cages right now.
Cages 5 and 6.
Yeah, 5 and 6. So
I heard
The other one's already got done.
mowers and weed whackers.
today was a good day to do it. I told them do as much as you can because it's nice and cool today.
Yeah, the intern started on it yesterday.
Thanks, Carol.
You're welcome.
All right, I'll leave you with the stick too. In case you need 2 sticks. All right, bye.
Bye-bye.
Is this your other mask on the cart, Jen?
That's Barbara Brooks, so just bring it up and I'll
Okay. All right. It's Nikki Lion time.
So she says it's going to be Nikita Lion next. Not sure which way she's going to go to get there, but we can go this way. Hey, Mike and Janine and Nikki Rose, Kathy Ryan, Kathy Newfield Dunn, and Reagan Blend, and Daniel Kabaki, Missy Patch, Jim Davis. Is that like the Senator Jim Davis? Afton said she saw the video of my response to what they did to my office, and she was crying with me, crying happy tears, because Jamie and Victor and some of the big cat rescuers all renovated my office for me while I was gone. They turned it into a real office instead of just a closet, which is what it had been. I posted that on my personal YouTube channel. Also on my personal YouTube channel is my diary. So every day of my life that I have recorded in writing, I'm now recording in a video blog, and I think we're up to like 1998 currently. Oh yeah, licking her lips already. You know it's gonna be good. Mama Becky's got it, it's gonna be good. Linda said she cried too. I was just so touched. I was not expecting that at all. Oh, oh, oh. She's licking her lips in anticipation. Row, row, row. Row, row, row. Row, row. Yeah, whoa, whoa, whoa.
You better come over.
Oh, I know.
I know.
Whoa.
I know. I wish you'd come through the tunnel because I really want you to get a drink of water afterwards.
Come over here. We're all going to be over here.
Come on over, Nick. Come on. Oh, baby girl.
Ooh.
You need to get Jordan to pressure wash your big hang. Yeah. Hey. Oh, that's a good girl. How about another piece? Oh, yeah.
Are you being snarly because I'm standing here? I'm not going to eat your chicken.
She don't want your chicken. She might want your blue ball, though. Are you ready?
Ooh.
Chew it up. Good girl. That's good. All right, come over here and get a drink. Hey. Nick. Hey. Nick. Nick. Get a drink. No. Drink the water. Thank you.
Good idea.
That's a good girl.
They loved hearing that crunch.
Good girl. Yeah. Oh, she's starting to show her age.
Yeah. I was just standing here thinking that. What is she, like 19 now?
Yeah.
You're an old gal.
You're an old lady, but we love you. You're the queen.
Anybody else on your list?
I have Amanda and Aria.
Oh, nice. We already saw Aria, but we did not see Amanda. I'm surprised you didn't take home a litter.
It was very exciting. Well, I have too many cats, and I'd be afraid. But oh, they're adorable. Except for Bam Bam, I think he hates me. He makes a lot of noise. Like, get the heck away from me noise.
Maybe it's all those cats. It's like, I know she's a cat person.
But they like treats.
This is vacation rotation. It's 2.5 acres. Every month a different big cat gets this space all to themselves. This tunnel is how we get them to and from the area we just left. And then there's another tunnel on the other side to get cats to and from another row of tiger cages. Amanda? Like, I will have a snack. Thank you.
Risking the wrath of Amanda by not doing her first. Right, Aria? You were out. I know, I'm coming. Gotta put the peels in. They melt, so we can't put them in ahead of time. That'd be nasty. That would be nasty.
It would be so much easier on the keepers, and yet the cats would not do it. So you guys have to work extra hard to make sure they take
it ends up
them.
being easier for us to wait. Hi. Hi. Oh.
I love how they shake it and kill it.
I know.
They broke its neck.
Good job. Got it?
It's hard when you don't have any teeth to speak of.
No, she loves her drums. Oh, that's some crunching.
Wow, look at that big bone. Look at that's all that's left. Look at that bone down there. No, I'm not gonna touch it.
It amazes me how they can like just shear all the meat right off of the bone. I mean, if you were trying to do that, you'd be nibbling at it for the longest time. It's like,
I'd never be able to. She sees it. Going to the bone.
is it worth it? Oh yeah.
Dirt and all.
Ugh.
Be careful, honey. That's sharp.
That's the equivalent of don't run with scissors, in case you were wondering, Aria.
Oh, I found out we have a small water cat.
A small water cat. What is that?
Well, you know how the tigers like to get sprayed?
Yeah?
Hutch loves playing with the hose.
Oh my goodness.
You can spray it in front of him, and he's doing this, and he's running around, and it's like, oh my god.
I think Pharaoh was that way, wasn't he? Or was it Tonga?
I think it was Tonga. Pharaoh's too fun.
It's that royal blood. All right, one cat left. Miss Amanda. Amanda is probably the oldest tiger in captivity currently. She's not the oldest one to ever live. We had one that was 25. Two, actually, I think, that lived to be 25. She's 24. But I don't know of any other tiger that is 24 or older on the planet currently. I didn't see her earlier.
Well, and this is the first, yesterday was the first time I'd ever seen her, but she was back there.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. By Joseph's old platform.
Clearly, she did not hear Aria crunching. Or I think she would have been right up front and center saying, what the heck?
She insists on being first.
Earlier, I thought I saw her in a den. But I don't see her there now. Definitely not in that den. Where are you, Miss Amanda? Not in that den. Don't see her down there. I don't see her. Maybe the furthest den in the other direction? That's so precious.
She does it for cichlids. Holds so they don't get away.
She's smart. You don't get to live this old by being dumb. Ooh, she's got another one to give her. Are you guys the last ones through the gate?
I think Darren needs them too.
Okay. Thank you.
Have a good night.
Am I blocking your path? Sorry. Melissa's right. Every tiger has different stripe patterns. Just like our fingerprints. That's how you can tell them apart. And even cats who are like solid colors, what you can do is take a photograph of their noses where their little whiskers are. They have like little black dots where the whiskers are. And those are unique as well, so you can match them up in camera trap photos. I'm gonna go shut that. I'll get it. Or
Like, I don't think we shut it.
well, thank you, Becky. That made my walkabout so much more interesting. Saw so many more cats. Oh, me too. Me too.
Now you know you're gonna have to dance with the cats.
I tried dancing with them before I left, and they were not impressed.
I saw the video.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night, everybody. Be sure to make the call of the wild at bigcatact.com so we can save these cats from being kept in cages and from being extinct in the wild. Love you guys. Mwah.